2, 1, action.
Alright, welcome to the interview, where our goal here is to ask you 15 questions for a hopefully 5-minute video. I say hopefully because, like every other one that people did, was just slightly under. And that's why I'm extending this so long.
I see that.
Alright, for our first question. How is life working in Elba?
Good. I like being close to home. I don't have a very long commute. I like the community. I like the small classes.
Very nice, very nice. Next up, I know you live out in the country, but have you lived anywhere else?
I have lived in a town. I also went to college at UNK, so I lived in Kearney for those years, and that's pretty much it. What?
You poor fool.
It wasn't bad. I liked Kearney.
What made you interested in art?
I loved to draw as a kid. I liked doing art, and I always took an interest in it. And I guess I just kind of always knew I wanted to be in that when I was a little kid.
Alright. When did teaching become a part of that?
College. I'll tell you a story. So in my college career, I had to take a Art 100 class when I was in higher things so I could be on insurance. Gotta love insurance stuff. Well, then, so I knew quite a bit about art at that time. Well, the teacher had incorrect information that I knew was wrong by my art history classes. So at that time, I was like, okay, we need more art teachers. Because, yes, she was teaching, like, the wrong information about the ancient Greece and Roman art. And I'm just like, that's not right. But it was fun. So that's when it kind of dawned on me that, hey, this might be something I should go into. So.
Very, very nice. I don't want to sound condescending with that. I actually do think that's pretty cool. How many years have you been teaching?
10. This is my 10.
How do you feel about the other teachers you work with?
I like them. Right this year, I was going to say, this year we have I feel like a pretty good chemistry with everybody working toward a common goal and putting work in to make the school better. And I feel like everybody has the same kind of philosophy. So that's nice.
Very nice. How do you feel about the school?
What do you mean exactly? Like, as a whole?
Yeah.
I feel like we have a lot of work to do. So, like, our school improvement plan, I feel like there's been stuff that we need to improve. But I feel like we're on the right way. So, last how many years we've been working hard at making sure that we improve. And because of turnover, because of administration turnover, things haven't always been followed through like what they should be. And I think we're on the right track of making the school what it could be. And I think that's a good thing.
Very nice. All right, now we're going to ask some more personal questions.
Okay.
Less work and more home life. What made you first interested in horses?
I always wanted one as a kid. My parents never, even though we lived on a farm, my parents never let me have one, and I hold it over their heads still to this day. I just always loved it. Like, I loved animals, but horses I always thought were so pretty, and I always thought they were the coolest things when you see them in movies and that type of stuff, so.
Very nice. Have you ever been injured by a horse?
Yes. Foot stepped on multiple times. Never been kicked and had it, like, connect, thankfully, which I haven't been kicked at very often. I did end up falling off. My horse got spooked because of electric wire. So there was electric wire laying on the ground that we were not aware of. He started walking right over top of it. It moved like a snake, which FYI, this is in November. So this was in November at that time. And so there was no snakes, but all of a sudden he thought, what in the world, and took off, turned around, and I stayed on for the turn. But as soon as he got on the road and jumped up a little bit, there I went. And so I ended up hurting my shoulder, and yeah, that hurt for quite a while, but it's better now.
Do you have any favorite breed of horse?
Frisians. They're the black fancy horses that you see in fairy tales. With the pretty long manes and tails.
I think.
And the feather, they're called feathers on their legs. But they're like long hair on by the hooves and stuff like that. They're very pretty.
When did you get your first horse?
2010.
You've had them for quite a while.
She passed. She passed last year. She ended up starting getting seizures, and within less than 12 hours, we had to put her down. So she passed unexpectedly and pretty quick. So she was young for a horse.
I'm surprised, honestly.
Oh, we were too. We were too.
What else? Alright, now here was one that we forgot to fill out. How do you pronounce the word pendulum?
Pendulum?
Yeah.
Just like that? Pendulum?
Alright, now, see, that answer's been one that was different a few years ago, if my mind remembers correctly.
Oh, pendulum? Oh, yeah. I know. You told me about that.
This was just a joke question.
You told me about that.
Alright, next up. What is your favorite food?
Tricky. It changes all the time. Honestly, I really don't know. I would say probably one that's probably fried chicken or something like that. Or maybe turkey. Fried chicken or turkey. Probably.
Yeah, I get it. And then I believe this is the second final one. What is your desert island Disney movie?
My desert island Disney movie?
Your desert island Disney movie.
What do you mean by desert island?
If you were on a desert
and you have to watch it all the time?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, this will wait some time. Does it have to be just Disney?
I guess we could expand it.
Animated.
Yeah, animated.
Okay, I really don't know off the top of my head. I have too many favorites.
Okay,
I really don't know.
Any movie.
I would have to say, if I could only watch one movie from now until forever, I'd probably have to say a horse movie. Price. I'd say probably Young Guns.
I'd say a
I like
Barbie
Young
movie
Guns.
personally.
Do I?
I'd say a Barbie movie personally.
Huh.
Alright, and this is the final thing. Anything you'd like to say to the wonderful viewers at home?
Thank you for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Yes. If you like our video.
Follow our Patreon.
Follow us on
and
Twitter.
That's everything. Thank you for the interview.
Well, thank you. Hope you got 5 minutes.
I